Hey, this is Farmer Teacher on Farming Simulator 22, and what I want to show you today is what I think is probably the best value in a small tractor in Farming Simulator 22. It is a mod, but it's this little puppy right here, the Farmall, and I've got the 560 instead of the 360. I'll show you why in just a second, but the Farmall. My granddaddy actually had one of these way back in the day when I was a little guy. And he used it on his farm. So I thought it was really cool. I've got a little farm here that's all vintage. So that's how I found it. I was trying to just use all vintage equipment, which is really neat. But let me show you this thing on the menu. It is a mod, so you have to load it. If you're not sure how to do that, I have a video on loading mods. But once you have it loaded, let me show you why it's such a good deal. See, here's one here, 26 to 30 horsepower, $12,000. And look at this, 3,500, 50 to 80 horsepower. Now let me show you something else. If you go up here to engine setup, look to the right up there, 50 horsepower, 55 horsepower, 60 horsepower, 68, 80 horsepower. Notice the price did not go up. It's still, I went from 50 to 80 horsepower and it didn't add anything to that $3,500. You could play with some other configurations here, make it a four-wheeler or a tricycle. And here's something else I would do too, because you get a standard weight here, 45, 90, 135, 225 kilogram weight for only 50 bucks. So if you put something heavy in the back, it'll make the front end come up. So you might want to get that for so for $3,550, you have a tractor with 80 horsepower and it has a weight on the front, $3,550. Now, when you do maintenance, guess what? It's chicken feed, because that's a percent of the value of the tractor, which is very, very small. So this is a great deal on a tractor. A little look around there. Got your usual tractor attachments. Let's hop inside. Look at this. Metal seat, whole 9 yards, just like my granddaddy had. Not very fast, goes 16 miles an hour. Let's take it for a little spin. That's plenty of power. 5 speeds. Like I said, I'm using this on my vintage farm and it's pulling a lot of things. Cut the grass with it, and seeding with it, even cultivating it. Just not got a bigger tractor. I found a mod, cultivator it pull it. There we go, 17 miles an hour. Not the fastest thing in the world, but it does get the job done. It's really cool. I like the smokestack up there. Very, very nice tractor. And one cool thing about little tractors, it turns on a dime at the end of the field. When I'm doing baling, it turns on a dime, comes back. It's good gas mileage. Let me just show you the maintenance. So you see the maintenance. I need some maintenance right now. Since the value of this thing is relatively small, we'll just hop in there and get some maintenance. Cool little tractor here. Papa had it, just like this. The kid. He's right in the lap. All right, so we're going to pull in here and see how much. Look at that maintenance over there. It's 25% maybe. Usually maintenance, Farming Simulator 22 maintenance is very expensive. You do a bit of maintenance on a tractor, it costs $1 million. Let me just show you something. If you're starting a small farm on a budget, this is a must-have. In fact, I got a challenge out there. If you want to do a vintage farm, and that's what I plan to do. Really do some videos on that. It's really cool to try to do farm with all retro equipment. Let's just see how much our maintenance is. What a cool little tractor. Look at that thing. Look at this, repair, $36 for maintenance only, $36. What a bargain. What a bargain. So that's what I wanted to show you. This is a great little tractor if you want to get a farm started on a budget and play with some retro stuff at the same time. So that's all I got. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.